Hello, beautiful souls. How you guys doing today? And welcome to the tea. Now, before we jump into everything, I just want to give you this channel message. Now, you all here on the podcast and newsletter, we're working on clearing without fear and releasing what you're holding. We are holding on a lot of negativity, negative energy, you name it, we're feeling it and we're holding on to it. Even if you already dealt with it, but it's still there, you probably didn't release it. So this week, we're going to move into energy clearing without fear. We're going to try to take it step by step. Now, if you heard the podcast, I went into it about how things come about, how we can work on that nerve, because that's where it all is. And that is part of our nervous system. And our nervous system is going to be triggered and then it's going to get into a defense mode. So we have to do this with gentle TLC and release what no longer serves you. Case in point, you have some things that you're holding on, a grudge. You got to let it go because you're giving that person the power over you. So you got to let go of that negative energy. And we have to do it where it doesn't have force. Okay. You don't become overwhelmed. And plus, emotional exhaustion can kick in because you're messing, not messing, but you're tapping in to the nervous system. And the vagus nerve, that's the main nerve in your body. Like when someone says you're getting on my nerve, that's where it's going. It's going to that nerve. No other capillaries is going to that main one. So we have to go in with grace and ease and release what no longer serves you. Also, you have to identify, you have to release the emotional and energetic weight, and then you have to create space for clarity and peace. Okay. And right now, we all need some peace because what's going on around us is really affecting that last nerve. Okay. I thought I didn't have any more nerves. Doctor told me the nerves is gone, but we still got it. I'm just joking. But anyway, we got to release that. So let's jump into the tarot and see what's going on. And then this, I want you to do write down all of the things you are ready to release. Write it down. I mean, write it down. Okay. And then we're going to work on that on Wednesday. Okay. Three at a time or whatever. I know you're probably saying three. I got a whole sheet right here. You got to break it down. Okay. The main ones you got to release. And then you work on your own by going back to the guided meditation. All right. Let's see what Tarot has to say. Nine of Swords. I'm glad it's in this position, reverse, because why? We're releasing. We're letting go. The anxiety is going. We are not in this way. We are this way. So release the negativity, release the burdens, change your dynamic within, and show yourself grace. Okay. Again, you're tapping into your nervous system. You can't be hard on yourself. You got to do it with grace. Now, next card up. Five of Cups in reverse. Now, with this, you're going to see changes. The fog has lifted, okay? This saying, every cloud has a silver lining. Whoever had heard that saying, this is it, okay? You have to understand and then let it go, okay? Understand, recover, let it go, okay? Next card up. Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. The sun is going to illuminate everything so you could see things in a better way. You are going to have that clarity. Okay? What did I just say in the channel message? Creating space for clarity and peace. Okay? It's all right. All right. Now, King of Wands. Now, you got to be the King of Wands in this type of situation. You have to be bold. You got to have clear direction. You're going to have that ambition, that passion. Okay? And you're going to be ambitious. That you're going to have that driven energy to do things. And plus, we are in the fire horse energy. And what happens during that time? Things start to move fast. So, while we clear out and then get into the information of clarity and peace and releasing what no longer serves you, you got to be like King of Wands. Okay. I wish the chariot was here because then that means everything's going to keep going and fast and straight. Okay. No diversions, no pitfalls. It's going. All right. Next card up, the Empress. Okay. Get out in nature, Mother Energy. Now, hug a tree, talk to a tree. Now, if a branch come down and give you a high five, okay, then hey, don't get scared. It's nature. But anyway, you are going to have that mindset and that beautiful abundance, and then you are going to see everything clearly. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I can see all the obstacles in my way. All right, it's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. All right, now you got two songs there you need to listen to give you that momentum. All right, now, because you're going to have that wish fulfilled. Whatever your wishes are going to be, you got to have it fulfilled. All right. And you're going to be happy, satisfied, and abundance is coming your way. Now, let's jump into the tea. Get a little spiciness in here. All right. Grudge holder. Look at this card very carefully. Even though she got a sour puss on her face, but what's around her? Somebody may be doing something to cause you to have that turn come back to the upright. They want you to be in that type of energy. You are not in the upright motion of the Nine of Swords. We're reverse. So, with that being said, keep an eye out on this one. Whoever it may be, they be doing something. All right. Why? Because they're in their ego. Stuff is not working out for this person. Okay? It's not working out. For someone to have a grudge, their ego is affected, one shape, way, or form. But you, since you are aware, now you have to see, you gotta inspect around your home if there was something done, okay? That just came up. If they have something planted or in the back of a closet or garage or a grow box, you might find something that they did. All right. Not to make you aware, afraid, but aware. All right. Next card up, why? They're a spiritual hater. Now, they probably got a reading, or the person that they did something to probably got an aha moment and went and got a reading. And now that person, their whole way shifted, and now they are being more aware about what's going on. So they are probably hating that spiritual person, or if they're watching my show, they are mad because I told you the truth. I gave you the truth. I gave you warnings, I gave you insight, and now they're coming at their mouth. Oh, she's fake, she's phony. Oh, she's this, she's that. So if that was the case, why would they have a grudge? Okay, now let's go on because that person got a bad reputation. Okay, that spiritual hater got a bad reputation, and now their world. Could be her, because the card has a female with blonde hair. Probably having a moment. Bitch, you complaining. Bitch, you complain. Okay. All right. We don't want that energy. We just came into some good energy. Right. Okay. All right. Next card up. Because they're fake, flexing. They're acting like they're this, they're that. They're, you know, they could afford everything. Now, if this person has a business and they're trying to do something, help people or give guidance or whatever, and then they did the client, oh, wait, hold on now. Let me get this right. The client who was seeing them for help noticed the fakeness, and now they're going to have a bad reputation. Okay. Next card, shall we? Dodging bullets. Now, your ancestors are doing this. Not you, not me. Your ancestors. They're about to die about you. They will move heaven and earth to keep you safe. So now, whoever is doing this spiritual stuff to their loved one, the ancestors are putting hands on them. They might get slapped, punched, kicked, hair pulled. I mean, they're going in. So they're blocking that bad energy that this person is doing. They're blocking it. Okay. And the person that is with a bad reputation is probably thinking somebody else is doing it, which they're not doing anything. It was the ancestors. Okay. So you got spiritual protection, whoever I'm talking to. And your ancestors is putting hands on them. They're opening the can of new and improved spring light can of whoopings. Extra fortified with A, D, and C. I'm just saying they're putting it on them. All right, next card up. Why? Because they're getting rejected. Spirit is coming in and said, "Nah, we're taking care of this. They're going to catch these spiritual hands. They're the ones that's going to catch it." So they got rejected. All right, keep going. Why they got rejected? Because you, talking to you, are in a winning streak. The person that they're saying that they're fake and phony and this and that, you are in the winning streak, right? And the next card up, why? Because they have to keep going and getting divination after divination after divination just to find out what you are doing. All right, next card up, and then we are going because the real story is about to come out. Okay? The real story, the real truth. The truth is uncovered. Now, I want you to look at this card very carefully. See, they're in the dark, but what's in the light right there? A document. So you are going to find out if that person who's doing whatever they're doing has a document on you or sign a document. So be prepared to find that out, okay? Because the evidence is going to be revealed. Keep your authentic vibes, okay? And this is coming out strong. Whoever that loves to surf or waterboard or whatever, you better be on your P's and Q's around this person and stay your authentic self. Okay. Next card up, and keep spreading positivity because your light is healing people, whether you know it or not. You are helping people. You are radiating positive energy and influence. So you are an influencer who I'm talking to that's spreading positivity. Keep going. Okay. Keep those authentic vibes going and protect your heart at all times. Okay. And the Captain America, I'm talking to America, keep your hearts protected. Truths are going to be coming out that may hurt you. Okay? Stay on your guard. Stay on your guard. Okay? We all been hurt right now of what's going on. It's coming out even stronger that we must protect our hearts even more. For the person who is the influencer, protect your heart because the group dynamic is changing. Okay? They want to clear the air, but the damage has been done. Okay? They want to communicate to you the reasons and whatever. They're being fake and phony and lying. Okay? Spirit is around, sorry. They want to keep the song and dance going. But you need quiet contentment. And again, the sun. Everything's going to be revealed. And the next card up, because in that dynamic, you're drifting off and apart. And we got more sunlight here. You just want to hop in your boat and keep going and never come back. You probably have a ship. Oh, anyway. All right, guys, have a wonderful day. Make sure you write down everything for tomorrow for the guided meditation, and I will see you then. Bye bye.